Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to predict which African teams will qualify for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. There are now 10 remaining teams who are fighting for the 5 spots allowed for the Confederation of African Football. These matches will be taking place in March, with each team playing 2 legs home and away. For this prediction, I'll be taking into account the current team forms based on the recent African Cup of Nations, and I will also be discussing one player that will be the difference as to why that team will be playing in Qatar in November and December of this year. The matchups for the third round are Egypt versus Senegal, Cameroon versus Algeria, Ghana versus Nigeria, DR Congo versus Morocco, and Mali versus Tunisia. Egypt versus Senegal. Before I state my prediction for this matchup, let me first say congrats to Senegal for winning the 2021 African Cup of Nations. They were the team I predicted to win the tournament, and even though my prediction for the tournament was completely off, the team that I thought would win ended up winning. These matches will be a rematch of that final without the penalties, and I'm predicting Senegal to go through. Senegal just has a complete team. They have impact players in their starting 11 and their bench that can change the course of a match. The obvious Senegalese player that would make a difference would be Mane, but I'm actually going to highlight Edouard Mendy. He has won the Champions League, Club World Cup, African Cup of Nations, and even won Goalkeeper of the Year, all by being solid at the back. Egypt, unfortunately, to me, still seems to have a heavy reliance on Mohamed Salah, and if they find a way through Senegal's backline, Mendy should be in form to make a save. Cameroon versus Algeria. Algeria was shocking at this year's African Cup of Nations. They came dead last in their group, they didn't win a game, and unfortunately, a lot of their star players are getting old. Cameroon, on the other hand, seems like a team that has a lot of firepower and hunger after their third place finish in the tournament. While the home field advantage helped Cameroon at the Nations Cup, they were still able to dominate in the goal department. Karl Toko Ekambi ended up with 5 goals, and Vincent Aboubakar, the player who I think will help Cameroon get through this matchup, won the Golden Boot with 8 goals. Aboubakar is an out-and-out striker, tall, powerful, and always looking to pounce on a loose ball. Even if Aboubakar is out of form, other Cameroonian players can still set up for an easy, can't-miss chance or score for themselves. Ghana versus Nigeria. Ghana was another team that had a shocking display at the Nations Cup tournament. Like Algeria, they finished last in their group with no wins, and their star players are also getting old. Nigeria isn't perfect either. Even though they had a perfect record in their group stage, they were unceremoniously eliminated in the round of 16 by an easily avoidable mistake and never came back to equalize, even though there were still a lot of minutes remaining in that match against Tunisia. This matchup between Ghana and Nigeria might be a toss-up. Both teams could go through, and the rival history between the two nations could mean for a good watch. I may be biased, but I'm predicting Nigeria to go through and Moses Simon to be the key player. Personally, I think Simon needs to work on his end product, but his agility and direct dribbling makes him a tough opponent to play against. Hopefully, Moses Simon will be the only attacking outlet that Nigeria has, but if he is, he can make sure to take on multiple defenders and go for a goal himself or make space for an attacker to score. DR Congo versus Morocco. DR Congo did not qualify for the African Nations Cup this year, and that might be a positive for them as their players would be coming in fresh for this face-off against Morocco. But in a counter to that point, Morocco should be match fit against DR Congo after getting all the way to the quarterfinals of the Nations Cup, and the quality of their players should be enough to win both legs and claims a spot in the World Cup. Achraf Hakimi would be a player to watch out for over the course of the 2 legs. A versatile right back who scored an amazing free kick at the last tournament, he can attack and defend and is an all-around good player. Mali versus Tunisia. Tunisia may have gone farther than Mali in the African Nations Cup, but Mali already beat them once in the group stages despite having a red card. Like the Ghana versus Nigeria matchup, both teams could progress over the course of the 2 legs, but I predict Mali to go through if Ibrahima Kone can maintain his form. The 22-year-old is young, but with 3 goals in the last tournament and also playing well in Ligue 1, I expect him to be a major powerhouse for Mali. So the 5 teams who will be representing Africa at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar are Senegal, Cameroon, Nigeria, Morocco, and Mali. Keep in mind that this is only a prediction, but I would still like to see some unpredictability. Maybe the teams that underperformed at the Nations Cup can secure a spot. Maybe the teams that we expect to make the World Cup will surprise everyone and not make it. We'll see in March and in the coming months, and if possible, I'll try and live stream the Nigerian matches if they are available online.